Good morning, people of the press. I'm zooming in, hopefully, for the last time, because at this time of the year, my wife has me visiting all the fucking in-laws, the outlaws, coleslaws, and pole saws. And I just want to sit at home and drink red wine, and I want to watch sports, and I got to drive all around the fucking tri-state area with a trunk full of carrot cake and panettone. Sunday's game against the Rams should tell you just how good we can be and just how bad we can be. The whole shebang was right there for you to see. Excellent special teams play. Horrible special teams play. Great defense. Shitty defense. Excellent passing. Awful passing. And drop passes. If we can generate some sort of consistency, we can be a very good team. But that's like saying if I can just keep my boner consistently hard, I could be a good male escort. Print that! We do have injuries to report as usual, and here it is. De Niro. The sun overripened his grape sack, and now his balls are as small as raisins. We have him on an aggressive hydration therapy to get his nuts back to regular size. You can't play football without a pair of man nuts. You know what I mean? Stone has an extreme case of meat shaft rash from couch bombing. Apparently, he has a very attractive sofa, so we've replaced it with an ugly chair. Wow. Pesci developed a case of sensitive taint with oversized ass flaps. Let's just say the male trainers are enjoying working on him. Woods. Now, this is hard to explain, so let me do the best I can. But when his balls clang together, lightning shoots out his ass, so we are keeping an eye on him, and he can't shower because of the electrical ass issue. Rickles is suffering from cock migraines. Now, at first, we thought it was a toothache, but he reminded us he had all his teeth pulled from his lap rocket. King ruptured his fish bucket poker. Vincent was burping the worm in the mole hole and aggravated his lower back. And lastly, Smothers has an enlarged meat whistle from flambeing the oyster ditch with his one-eyed weasel. And there you have it. As of now, those are all the injuries. That could change before game time, but that's what we have right now. Okay, now I want to share a funny story with you, people of the press. So yesterday, I'm at the stadium hanging out with the team doctor, and Tommy DeVito's father and Evan O'Neill walks in for his physical. Anywho, the doctor has to do the thing where he puts on the glove and puts his finger in the Vaseline and does the whole prostate thing to O'Neill. Now, the doctor is like what? 5'5" and weighs 140 pounds, and O'Neill is like 6'8" and 375 pounds, and his ass is the size of a Barco lounger. Anyway, the doctor sticks his finger in O'Neill's ass, and somehow he goes in up to his elbow, and it gets stuck. So DeVito's father says to me, "Should we get a knife to cut off the paw?" And I says to him, "You mean the hoof? The hoof?" And we both started laughing so hard that the doctor pulls his arm out, and O'Neill lets loose with a fart like a fucking elephant was moaning. So then I leave to go visit a friend, and I get to his house, and he opens the door and says, "What the fuck is that smell?" And I say, "Evan O'Neill." Oh boy. Anywho. Okay, look, I think we have a good chance to beat the fucking Eagles. Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, if any of you print that O'Neill story, I'll deny it. I'll see yous at the stadium later.